For NOLA.com, the Time Speaking Jet Rosa here with Jazz Ferguson, and you can see why when we're on camera together, I like to be sitting down with him usually because I'm looking up. But, man, today you had a nice spring game. We were just talking 3 or 4 catches, used in a variety of ways, especially in the screen game. How did you feel about your day overall?
I feel improved, because coming from last year's fall, I feel like I really took a step forward now in the spring.
I guess we talked a little bit earlier this spring, too, about how much of a benefit the spring can be because you were still at your high school at this point last year. Seeing guys like Devin and Divinity on defense, Savion Smith working against y'all in that secondary, D. Anderson, Stephon Sullivan with y'all on offense. What did you see from them today that kind of impressed you maybe a little bit?
Their ability to step up and play against competition, because D had to go against the ones today, and so did Savion and Stephon as well. So just a maturity standpoint, you see they're mature and they're ready to play.
Last time we talked, there was still, I guess, some uncertainty. We knew you and DJ were in the 3-wide set with Kai, and we didn't know maybe moving forward where things might stand once Traven gets back healthy. How do you feel some of the things are shaking up right now in terms of the wide receiver group and the roles y'all have, and now with spring all the way done?
I mean, it's pretty good because we got a lot of options. You got Malachi that can come back to the slot, and me that can step out and go outside. Also, when Traven come back, you got him as a weapon. Everyone knows. And I don't know, we just got a lot of people that can play.
Were you out there with Danny and Brandon at different points?
Today, yeah, I was.
What was the biggest difference you saw when one was leading the offense versus the other?
The biggest difference, I guess, because both times I went over with different linemen, so I guess getting to know the personnel.
Any thoughts on how the offense looked as a whole? We saw Danny go real deep to D on that that play relatively early in the day, but just thoughts on how the offense looked now versus what y'all were looking like a few months ago, or even just 3 months ago.
Pretty good improvement, a lot of improvement, because the start of spring we were a little shaky, but as everyone started coming together, and more practices happened, we're doing way better.
Here you go, Jazz Ferguson for NOLA.com. Time Speaking Jet Rosa.